Hey, da ding dong, a lang a lang a lang, boom ba do, ba do ba do ba ba. So my friend Brady has been looking for a new apartment this past month, and she's found one, and that's great. And she's moving tomorrow. But leading up to it, it was a little stressful, and it just reminded me of how awful it is to look for an apartment in New York City. I mean, when Rex and I needed to find a place together, you know, I wanted to live like in Brooklyn. I was like, you know what, I think it's a good place to go. But everywhere we went, the landlords were awful, and they were showing us these horrible places that were so small and not what was on Craigslist, by the way. And but I remembered I had been to an apartment once. It was off of something called a shuttle. I didn't quite remember that. I don't remember how I got there. So I was meant to go look for it. This was also right around when all of our grandparents passed away at the same time, like within months of each other. So we were just going back and forth to funerals while we're trying to find an apartment. We were never in the same place at the same time. So it was my job one Saturday to find it. And it was in February or March. I think it was in March. And I remembered it was in Brooklyn. I remember it was off of the shuttle train, so I took the shuttle, and then I just walked up and down the streets looking for it. And it was snowing, by the way, as it always should. And that day, Brady's cousin had been in town from England, and so I was a little, you know, intoxicated because we had gone to brunch. And so I'm just aimlessly walking and not finding it. The sun is going down. I'm getting really anxious. And then I see it in the corner. It's like this beautiful palace, this gorgeous thing, the Brooklyn Jewish Hospital. And they had a big sign that said, renting apartments, 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, call this number. And I took a picture with an old, like, you know, snap and click or whatever they're called, the like point and shoots. I didn't even have a real phone at the time.
Shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom.